God bless you. Are you aware that Satan is first called a deceiver? If Satan is a deceiver, why do you pay attention to all the negative things going on around you? Why do you pay attention to the strange dreams? Why do you pay attention to the strange happenings going on around you? Why do you connect to all the negativity going on in your life? Secondly, are you aware that Satan is also called an accuser of the brethren? And in order for him to exhibit his oppression perfectly, he will have to look for those that are around you to possess them so that they can be used against you. It's high time you come awake and you understand all the patterns and all the schemes of Satan and how he oppressed and how he does these things. There is a sister that occasionally calls. She'll say things like she's being attacked, she's being oppressed, she can't sleep at night. And from onset, I told her that there was nothing wrong with her. I told her the enemy is trying to keep you busy because the problem of demons, the problem of spirits is just where to dwell, a temple where they can reside in. I said you are being oppressed. The agenda of Satan is just, they are doing all of these things so that you can wake up one day running mad. They just want you to wake up in sin. That is why they are doing all of these things. You are being tormented. So I told her there was nothing wrong with her, that she should cast down negative imaginations and every high thing that exalts itself against the knowledge of God. There are things that are going to exalt themselves. There are things that are going to be playing in the background. But it's up to you to decide, to know the one that is coming from God and the one that is actually a distraction from the kingdom of darkness. So one day, the words I spoke to her came in here and left through this other side. So one day she called me, she said, Mama, these things are not just meh, this, that. Right now she saw herself in a casket, they've dressed her, they've arranged everything. She saw the funeral, she was in a casket. I said, When I dropped the call, I tried to listen to the voice of the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit ministered to me that it's still the same thing. There is no point to pray. They're just playing on her emotions. I said, okay. Few days later, I didn't pray. Few days later, she called me. She said, thank God that they brought her out of the casket and all of that. I said, okay. Another time again, she called me. She said something high. I said, wait. Do you still remember the time you called me and you told me that you were oppressed? You saw yourself in a casket. They were about to bury you. I said, yes. I said, I did not pray about that incident. She was quiet. She said, you still remember the time you called me and told me that they brought you out of the casket? I said, I know nothing about that. I didn't pray about it. Because from the onset, the words I said, the words I spoke to you still remained. They were just playing on her emotions. So my question to you today is this. You've been attacked from birth. You've been attacked for a long time. You've seen various things going on around you. I remember asking her, for quite some time now, you've been seeing yourself in the casket. Did you die? She said, no. Is your husband late? She said, no. What about your children? She said, everyone is just fine. I said, now, it is high time you discover, you come to the realization that most times Satan schemes. Some of those things are distractions. Don't allow the devil to give you a prayer point. Don't allow Satan to keep you busy. Don't loan them your temple. Don't give them your body for all of those satanic operations. Hence, I pray for you this morning that the Holy Spirit will keep you awake, bless you with understanding, so that you understand when your oppressions or attack is coming from God, it's coming from Satan, or when when the enemy is just looking for a way to keep you busy. My name is Norma in his place. God bless you.